Parker Schnabel ends Gold Rush Season 15. I don't like being a loser. What happened? On Friday, Discovery aired the 2-hour season finale of Gold Rush Season 15 entitled The Last Dance. In this final episode of the 15th season, fans of the gold mining reality series got to see how successful Parker Schnabel was after making a big gamble on Dominion Creek. In the shocking episode, Parker's totals led him to say, "I don't like being a loser. What happened?" Here is the latest news. When Gold Rush Season 15 began, Parker Schnabel had a lofty goal of 10,000 ounces of gold. However, by the season finale, he labeled himself a failure. According to TV Insider, Parker Schnabel has never missed any of his goals. Therefore, when the finale episode The Last Dance began, it was pretty clear that Schnabel was not going to make it. They had mined just over 6,000 ounces of gold. They would need a full-blown miracle to get 4,000 ounces to end the season achieving that goal. However, they amended that goal to 2,000 ounces. This was more practical. How serious is this? Well, in 14 years of mining, Parker has always achieved his goals. However, this season, that was not meant to be. But it wasn't for the lack of trying. Earlier in the season, Parker purchased the Gold Rum ground. This pivot has turned out to be the game changer. Moreover, when Tyson Lee opened up an acre, Parker used the water monitor to discover some pay. Then, they added Rock Gobbler, an ancient shaker deck, and some help from Chris Dumit. This turned out to be a winning combination. However, they were battling time as the frost was about to shut down the season's mining for the Gold Rush star. After some delays from the incoming frost, it was time for a final weigh-in. What did the final totals reveal? The bridge cut, featuring Washplant Bob, ended the season with 343.07 ounces. This was worth more than $920,000. The elbow cut, featuring Washplant Roxanne, ended the season with 306.03 ounces. This was worth $820,000. The gold run, featuring the Rock Gobbler, ended the season with 99.20 ounces. This was worth $266,000. Therefore, the total amount of gold Parker and his team mined in Season 15 was 6,837.04. That total was worth $18.3 million. Was Parker Schnabel's Season 15 gold total a bust? Parker Schnabel's Gold Rush Season 15 goal was 10,000 ounces. It was revised to 8,000 ounces when it became clear that his big investment in Dominion Creek was not what was expected. Therefore, was this season a bust? While Parker's crew did not make the revised goal, in the end, they still mined more gold than any other team this season. The closest was the Beats crew. Tony Beats was beaming when he saw that the total was 5,777.12 ounces. However, Parker Schnabel set a goal and his response was that this was a failure. His mission statement for the next season is, "I don't like this feeling. I don't like being a loser. It will never happen again. Next season, we're going to kill it. That's my plan."